Absolutely not. It's a part-time position. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe just about everyone, but one, he has his own private business and whatnot. They all have full-time jobs. They have medical benefits. And like you said, it's a part-time job. Nowhere else, probably in the nation, do you get full medical benefits for a part-time job, for such a part-time job. So I would, as a city council, call for the end to that. That's revenue, that's tax dollars that to me are basically being wasted, because the thing is that they don't have to take the medical benefits. They can take the money instead. Now, I believe one council member told me that he signed where he doesn't take either. Or I don't know what the others are doing. But no, it is very wrong for them to be taking, the city council, to be taking medical benefits, especially full medical benefits. Now, you said the school committee also gets them?
Yeah.
Well, you know, again, do they, it's a part-time job. I'd say no. I would call for the end to that.
Okay. Thank you, Rodney. Melissa, you got the floor.
So it's a very difficult question for me to answer, but there's 4 components of a healthy community, right? And one is that I start with taking care of myself. If I'm not taking care of myself, then I can't take care of you guys. And if I need to go into a doctor's appointment, or if I need to get something done, and especially the people who's representing our kids, if they need the health insurance, then I think that's something that we do need to provide for them. See, I have a full-time job. I do have health insurance. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the city insurance, but I do think that it's important for anybody that's representing anyone from the community to take care of self. And being a politician does not mean that you're rich. You know, it does not mean that you have it all together. It means that you're here to be a voice. And if you're from Pawtucket, I'm pretty sure that you know how it feels and the struggle with health insurance. So I can't tell you that it's wrong for everyone to take health insurance, but I think that it's an option that needs to be on the table for the people as much as you say it's a part-time job, there is no way to be an advocate part-time in anything that you do, no matter what the topic is. There's no way that it's part-time. This is full-time. You're 24 hours an advocate for the city of Pawtucket. And I think that in order to be a successful one, you need to take care of yourself. In order to take care of the people who are around you and bring it back into your community and make sure that everybody else is healthy. If I want you to be healthy, I need to be a role model to show you that I'm taking care of myself. So it is a touchy subject. Other politicians are saying they're not taking it, but I'm pretty sure they got full-time insurance probably somewhere from a city or doing pretty well in life and don't really need it. So.
Thanks. Jim,
All
your
right.
turn.
Melissa, I echo your concerns that you do have to take care of yourself. And if benefits is something you have to take, if you're fortunate enough to get elected, that's up to the individual. I do have a history though, again, being on the school committee, we had major deficit problems my last 2 years. Not caused by me, of course, but we had deficit problems. And one of the issues that we went back and forth with the mayor was, okay, we'll eliminate our health benefits for school committee members, all of us, across the board. It went to the city council. We found out that the school committee cannot give up your health benefits. We could not give them up because it's based on what the city council votes for. The city council votes for whether or not the city council and the school committee gets full benefits for health insurance for all elected officials. I personally am on the record with DeBreeze saying I believe health benefits should go from the mayor up, meaning just the mayor of the city council of the city should get health benefits. But it is an individual's choice. It really does come down to it if an individual needs it or not. I don't believe you should run and want to be an elected official for health benefits though. And I have proven in the past that I am willing to eliminate it. I wasn't able to use it. I wasn't able to cut it out of our budget. The city council had to, and they actually voted against it. No, they cannot give up your benefits. So that's my answer for that question.
Okay. Thank you, Jim. Jeannie Lee?
I do think this is a difficult question. I don't think that anyone who is applying for any public servant job or position should profit off of not taking health insurance. I think that's problematic. Most people do have health insurance through their full-time jobs. City employees who work part-time would not get those same benefits. And I think that if you're willing to, if you're the entity that's deciding who gets the insurance, and you're willing to give it to yourself but not to others who work part-time, I think that's problematic. I, for one, would not take the health insurance. I do have health insurance through my job. And I'd also like to add that if someone has to take the health insurance, they should, I mean, that's up to them, of course, individually. But again, I do think it's problematic for an entity to decide whether they should get a benefit that everyone else is not privy to. Thank you.
Very well. Emmanuel?
So I mean, my perspective on this is similar to what others have echoed. I am not going to take the health insurance benefit. I'm not running because I need the benefits. I've worked really hard in my life to get to a position where I get those benefits and make a middle-class salary that I can afford to provide for my family, whatever they need. I stand in solidarity with other part-time employees and other folks who are disenfranchised. This is uncomfortable because my father's in the room and today's his birthday, but my own father actually works in a warehouse where he doesn't get affordable benefits and he's a full-time employee. Why would I, as a part-time public servant, and it's really important for us to remember that term, you are applying for a public servant's job. You are here to serve the community, not take from the community. So until those benefits are expanded to all part-time municipal workers, I would say they should be given to no part-time municipal workers, and that includes the council members and the school committee members, unfortunately.